Have you ever wished you had superpowers like flying, super strength, or even invisibility? Imagine leaping tall buildings, seeing in the dark, or blending perfectly into your surroundings. What if I told you that real superheroes are all around us? Animals. And not just in the wild, but right here in our cities and neighborhoods. These creatures have developed astonishing abilities over millions of years, not through magic, but through nature's power of adaptation. In fact, many urban animals have become masters at surviving in the concrete jungle. Some animals see in the dark, like the clever raccoon who raids garbage cans under the cover of night, or the city owl gliding silently between buildings. Others lift many times their weight, change color to hide from predators, or use teamwork to solve problems, just like the ants that build entire underground cities beneath our feet. Some, like fireflies, even produce their own light, turning summer nights into magical displays right in the heart of the city. Each animal's unique skill helps it survive, find food, hide from danger, and raise its young, even in the busiest neighborhoods. Exploring these animal superpowers is like opening a book of the world's most exciting stories. Stories that unfold every day, often just outside your window. In this journey, we'll meet remarkable creatures and uncover the secrets behind their amazing abilities. Did you know that crows can recognize human faces and even use tools to solve puzzles? Or that peregrine falcons, the fastest animals on Earth, nest on skyscrapers and hunt pigeons in mid-air? Some of these heroes might even live in your backyard, quietly using their powers every day. The next time you see a squirrel outsmarting a bird feeder, remember, you're witnessing a real-life superhero at work. So, let's begin our adventure and discover the real-life superheroes of the animal kingdom. Who knows what amazing feats you'll spot on your next walk around the block? Every animal, from the tiniest insect to the largest whale, plays a special role in our world, even in the heart of the city. By learning about their skills, we can better appreciate and protect them. After all, every superhero deserves a little help from their friends. Let's open our eyes to the superheroes among us, right here, right now, in the wildest corners of our cities. What makes an animal special? The answer lies in the astonishing inventions crafted by nature itself. It's all about adaptation, nature's way of giving each creature the perfect tools to survive, thrive, and outsmart their environment. Evolution, over thousands or even millions of years, shapes these superpowers. Through natural selection, only the best solutions stick around. A thick fur coat for cold, layers of blubber for insulation, nature's answer to extreme temperatures, rivaling our warmest winter jackets, sharp eyesight for night hunting, or echolocation like bats and dolphins. These are nature's inventions, far more advanced than any night vision goggles or sonar we've built. Bird wings for flight, fish gills for underwater breathing, lion claws for gripping prey. Gecko feet can stick to glass, and spider silk is stronger than steel by weight, technologies we still struggle to replicate. Giraffe necks reach the highest leaves, elephant trunks act as multi-tools, and anteater tongues are perfect for snatching insects. Each feature solves a unique problem. These superpowers help animals find food, pollinate plants, and even engineer their environments, like beavers building dams, a feat of natural engineering. Avoiding danger with camouflage or mimicry, and reproducing with elaborate dances or displays, nature's toolkit is endlessly creative. Some animals thrive in the harshest places, tardigrades survive in space, and extremophiles live in boiling vents, outperforming any human-made machine. Passed down through generations, these skills are the real results of evolution, sometimes even taught from parent to offspring, like a living library of survival. Unlike comic book heroes, animal powers are real and used every day. Crows use tools, dolphins use sponges to protect their noses. Nature's ingenuity in action. The animal kingdom is full of natural wonders, each a masterpiece of design. Mantis shrimp can punch with the force of a bullet. Electric eels generate enough electricity to stun predators. Understanding this shows us that nature is the ultimate inventor. Termites build air-conditioned mounds, and ants farm their own food, ideas that inspire our own technology. Every adaptation is a creative solution to life's challenges. Octopuses can solve puzzles and escape tight spaces. Raccoons open locks, nature's problem solvers. When we look at animal superpowers, we're seeing evolution's greatest hits, so impressive, they inspire our own inventions, from Velcro to bullet trains. Nature's creativity is beyond anything we could imagine. Our best technology often starts with a lesson from the wild. Let's dive into some of the most incredible examples, where science, survival, and inspiration meet in the animal kingdom. Meet our first superhero, the ant. Tiny, but incredibly strong, ants are nature's powerlifters. An ant can lift objects up to 50 times its own weight. Imagine a human lifting a pickup truck over their head. This strength is thanks to their exoskeleton and the way their muscles attach directly to it, giving them incredible leverage. Their strength comes from powerful muscles packed into their tiny bodies. Because ants are so small, gravity and weight don't affect them as much as larger animals, allowing them to perform these amazing feats. Ants are also masters of teamwork. In some species, thousands of ants work together to build massive underground cities, move leaves, or even form living bridges with their bodies. In 2014, scientists observed army ants creating bridges to cross gaps, adjusting their structure as needed, an incredible display of collective intelligence. Now let's talk speed. Meet the cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth. Cheetahs can reach speeds up to 70 miles per hour, but what's even more impressive is how quickly they get there. A cheetah can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, faster than most sports cars. Their acceleration is so explosive that scientists have compared it to a Formula One race car. This speed is possible thanks to a flexible spine that works like a spring, long legs, large nasal passages for extra oxygen, and a tail that acts as a rudder for balance during high-speed turns. Their claws are non-retractable, giving them extra grip, like running spikes for athletes. But cheetahs can only sprint for short bursts, about 20 to 30 seconds, before they overheat and must rest. In the wild, this means every chase is a high-stakes gamble. Both ants and cheetahs show us that size doesn't limit superpowers. In fact, pound for pound, an ant is far stronger than an elephant, and a cheetah's acceleration outpaces almost any other animal. Strength and speed are just two ways animals have mastered survival. For example, the dung beetle can pull over 1,000 times its own weight, and the peregrine falcon dives at over 200 miles per hour. Nature's superheroes come in all shapes and sizes, each with their own unique abilities and stories. Let's meet more of them and discover the hidden talents of the animal kingdom. Deep in South America's winding rivers lives the electric eel, a real-life shocker and one of nature's most electrifying predators. Despite its name, the electric eel is actually a type of knife fish, not a true eel. It can generate electric shocks up to 600 volts, enough to stun prey, scare off predators, or even deter curious humans. Local fishermen have long told stories of eels that could knock a horse off its feet if it entered the water. Special organs called electrocytes line the eel's body, acting like tiny batteries. When threatened or hunting, the eel can unleash this power in rapid bursts, making it a top predator in its murky world. The eel also uses small electric pulses to navigate and hunt in dark waters, a process called electrolocation. This ability lets it see with electricity, detecting the faintest movements of hidden prey or lurking threats. Now, meet the masters of disguise, animals that vanish before your eyes. The chameleon is perhaps the most famous, but it's not alone. Chameleons change color to blend in, communicate, or regulate body temperature. But in the oceans, octopuses and cuttlefish take camouflage to the next level, mimicking rocks, coral, and even other animals in seconds. Special skin cells with pigments called chromatophores make this possible. In chameleons, these cells layer together, shifting to create a living, breathing work of art. In cephalopods, chromatophores work with muscles to change both color and texture. Camouflage helps these animals hide from predators and sneak up on prey. In the wild, a chameleon might freeze to avoid a hungry bird, while an octopus can vanish from a lurking shark in the blink of an eye. These abilities, electricity and invisibility, are nature's ultimate survival tools. Whether shocking, hiding, or blending in, animals have evolved remarkable ways to thrive in their environments. Nature's superpowers are as diverse as the creatures themselves. From the Amazon's electric rivers to the forests and reefs where masters of disguise dwell, the animal kingdom is full of surprises. From shocking eels to color-changing lizards, from invisible insects to shape-shifting octopuses, the wild is a stage for the most incredible acts of adaptation. Let's soar to new heights with our next hero. Meet the peregrine falcon, the fastest animal on Earth, and a master of the skies. With keen eyesight that can spot prey from over a mile away, this raptor is built for the hunt. During a hunting dive called a stoop, it can reach over 200 miles per hour, faster than a Formula One car. The falcon folds its wings tightly against its body, becoming a living missile as it plummets toward its target. Special adaptations like bony nostril bumps that disrupt rushing air and a third eyelid called a nictitating membrane protect it at high speeds. Its sharp talons and hooked beak are perfect tools for catching and dispatching prey mid-air. Its streamlined body and powerful wings make it a true aerial acrobat, able to twist and turn with astonishing agility. Peregrine falcons are found on every continent except Antarctica, even in big cities where skyscrapers mimic the cliffs they use in the wild. They nest on tall buildings, bridges, and towers, raising their young high above the bustling streets below. This bird is a living missile, targeting prey with incredible accuracy. It often hunts other birds, striking them with a clenched foot to stun or kill instantly. The falcon's speed and precision make it a top hunter, feared by pigeons and starlings alike. Evolution has pushed this bird to the limits of what's possible, shaping it into one of nature's most efficient predators. The sky is home to some of nature's greatest athletes, and the peregrine falcon is a true champion. Throughout history, the peregrine falcon has inspired awe. In ancient Egypt, it was sacred to the god Horus, symbolizing kingship and protection. In medieval Europe and Asia, falconry with peregrines was a sport of royalty, a sign of status and skill. Once endangered by pesticides, peregrine falcons have made a remarkable comeback, thanks to conservation efforts worldwide. Today, they soar above cities and wildlands alike, a testament to resilience and adaptation. The peregrine falcon is not just a marvel of speed, but a symbol of survival and the enduring bond between nature and humanity. Learning about animal superheroes is exciting, but it comes with a deep responsibility. These creatures inspire us with their resilience and adaptability, but they need our help now more than ever. Many of these amazing animals face serious threats: shrinking habitats, pollution, and climate change. Every year, forests are cleared, rivers are polluted, and wild spaces disappear, leaving animals with nowhere to go. Imagine a superhero losing their powers because their home was destroyed. That's happening to animals worldwide. Orangutans, koalas, and countless others are struggling to survive as their habitats vanish. We share this planet with them, and it's our duty to protect their homes. Conservation groups are working tirelessly to restore habitats, plant trees, and create safe spaces for wildlife. You don't need superpowers to help. Small actions make a big difference. Learn about local wildlife, keep your neighborhood clean, recycle, and reduce plastic use. Plant native flowers for pollinators, create gardens for bees and butterflies, and provide food and shelter for birds. Support organizations that protect animals and their habitats. Volunteer at rescue centers, donate to wildlife charities, or join local conservation efforts. Show respect by observing wildlife from a distance and not disturbing them. Teach others to appreciate animals without interfering in their lives. Protecting animals means protecting our planet's health. When we care for wildlife, we also safeguard clean air, fresh water, and a balanced ecosystem for ourselves. A world rich in wildlife is better for everyone, animals, people, and future generations alike. Let's be heroes for nature, inspired by the resilience of these animals. Use your voice to speak up for wildlife, write to leaders, share what you learn, and inspire others to care. Together, we can preserve the wonders of the natural world for future generations. Every action counts. Let's stand together and protect these animal heroes, because their future and ours depends on it. The animal kingdom is a library of brilliant ideas and survival stories. Every day, animals face challenges, finding food, staying safe, raising young, and they do it with creativity and resilience. By studying animal superpowers, we learn about teamwork, adaptation, and ingenuity. Ants build cities underground, birds migrate thousands of miles, and octopuses solve puzzles for food. Scientists use these lessons, called biomimicry, to solve human problems. Falcon-inspired jet engines, chameleon-inspired camouflage, and even termite-inspired buildings that stay cool without air conditioning. Eel-inspired batteries, gecko-inspired adhesives, and butterfly-inspired color-changing materials. Nature leads the way. These breakthroughs remind us that the wild is full of solutions waiting to be discovered. Every creature is a survivor, a hero with unique skills. The cheetah's speed, the beaver's engineering, the spider's silk, and the owl's silent flight all teach us about specialization and perseverance. This perspective turns a walk in the park into a superhero safari. Every bird, bug, and squirrel has a story to tell if we look closely. Stay curious, ask questions, and learn about the natural world. Keep a journal, draw what you see, and share your discoveries with others. The more we understand, the more we respect and protect. Small actions, like picking up litter or planting a tree, help animals thrive and habitats recover. Nature's lessons. Life is resilient, diverse, and precious. From the tiniest insect to the largest whale, every species plays a role in the web of life. Let's be good students of nature and better caretakers of Earth. Get involved, join a local conservation group, help restore habitats, or simply spend more time outdoors. The adventure of discovery never ends. Every day is a chance to learn from the animal kingdom, to be inspired, and to make a difference. So step outside, stay curious, and let nature be your greatest teacher.